Ruin has come to our colony.
Or we could have gone with the, I'll financially never recover from this. Anything applies here, Rims. Welcome to Rimworld, where there is only one left standing. And that is Thomas, Laurie, and Bradford, and I suppose technically Marge as well. As yesterday, we were hit by Peter. And somebody very much pointed out in the comment section yesterday, the irony, of course, of not being able to use our only defense, the dragons that have got us through every single raid, be it the Empire, mechanoids, dozens of centipedes, it doesn't matter, the dragons always stop them. And the one people that we needed to stop the most of all, turned out that the dragons were our ultimate weakness. Now, there is only Marge. Now, somebody asked why, well, a lot of people asked why I didn't use Marge to try and stop the dragon. Someone in Discord actually tested it on my behalf. The Marge versus dragon fight was 50-50. They said they tested it with like 8 each, and then half of the Marges died on one time, and then half of the dragons died on the other time. It would have been a massive gamble. It would have been an insanely massive gamble. Not only that, but Marge is an animal. They will generally go for actual human colonists, or as close to human colonists as we've got in this place, before they go for animals afterwards anyway. Unless Marge had somehow like stabbed him in the eye, it was a foregone conclusion. The second he was hit with that berserk. So that leads us to our new objective then. Of course we're going to continue on. This has only doubled my resolve to finish the gallery, to finish the last of the Jorises, to get the most powerful dragons, to get those crossbreeds, those hybrids into the biovats. We will make John's legacy come true. First things first, let's get our people out of storage. Frank is okay. Heavily damaged, but otherwise okay. Let's go and get Katala out of storage next, who is an adequate healer. So that way, if there is anybody who needs tending, Katala can deal with that next. I might leave everyone else in there just until Katala is out of the crypto sleep sickness, because the last thing we need is potentially a life-threatening surgery needing to be done, or a surgery to save someone's life needing to be done, and then not having, you know, 100% consciousness for that. So Martinius is in the mutagenic chamber. Bear in mind, Martinius is on the verge of dying. When we put him in the chamber, I think he had about 2 or 3 hours left before he bled out. So unless we drop him and immediately start stabilizing him, but depending on how many injuries there are, bear in mind he tanked a lot of hits, that might even be impossible. But poor sensible Bert deserves, I think, and someone brought this up in the comments yesterday, a golden mausoleum. We've got 9,000 gold. For many episodes in a row now, we've been mining gold consistently and constantly. I think we have to build some sort of great monument to the people that want to play a part of this gallery. And a lot of people were saying, you know, am I going to punish Thomas, Laurie, and Bradford? Are we going to execute the dragon? No. It wasn't his fault. There is only one person to blame for this whole event. Yes, partially me for sending the dragons in. But to be fair, can you blame me? Oh my god, the wealth dip. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's knocked off like 70k. There are only one people that we can 100% blame for this. And that is, of course, Peter. Or the elders. So I think there is a very simple way to save the life of Martinius. Crack open the bioreactor. Tag the true dragon. And to save his life, transform Martinius. We will, of course, keep the dragons as our defenders, but we need to go for a slightly different approach in case we are raided by that same faction again. Good work, Marge. There we go. Base is back online. This will probably take a long time to build, and we do have 1 or 2 more slightly urgent things going on right now. Let's go ahead and get you buried. So the thing I was about to say before I got horribly distracted by building a giant golden pyramid was that we need some psychic silencers for the dragons if we do plan on using them in the future, just in case we get Peter turning up again, or maybe even the Empire. The Empire also have access to psychcasts, and we did also maybe piss off the Empire a little bit. You know what? Maybe some turrets wouldn't go amiss either, because that's one thing that we really could rely on a lot more that I've basically ignored. Well, we haven't ignored it. We've never had a use for them. I'll be honest, I don't know how we do it, but somebody said that if we want to replenish our colonist numbers a little bit, we can open the bioreactors and we can unmeld the chaos. The way you do that is, of course, by combining a bunch of sentient animals together in a very mad scientist way. I don't know how we've never done that before. Apparently, if we crack these open, I guess we just hit them with a reverter, right? And that will... So you got 2 times more there. We could potentially get 6 colonists out of this, if I'm not mistaken. For the time being, I'm just going to hit you with a reverter and see if that does the job. Turns out they can apparently inject themselves. Okay. Oh! Holy shit! Wow, it's that easy, eh? Oh, I bet that's vile to watch. Of that, we've gotten ourselves Star Schneider. Where are my bitches at? Mining of 10 single passion. Groundbreaker? That helps with mining, right? Mining yield. I wonder if that works with the mine. Let's test it. We also got Right. Paula Wright. 12 social, 7 plant, 6 mining. Animal hater. You're not going to fit in. Oh, Rambo's back up. Okay, I want to check now that everybody's back up on their feet then. What do we need to regrow for everybody? What limbs are missing? What arms got torn off? Rambo's missing a stomach and a right kidney. Oh, and other than that, everybody's fine. So Rambo really got the really got the short end of the stick there. A stomach and a kidney. I can make that. Stomach, synthetic stomach. We need hyperweave for that. I bet we don't have any hyperweave. We might from recycling. We might not from recycling as well. Alternatively, there are research that allows us to go for hyperweave. Nothing. Okay, fair enough. We'll just make him the regular ones. Well, we're already out of gold. Oh, look at that. Author, Marge Stallone. I always forget her last name is Stallone. An engraving on this furniture is shaped like a solitary hypnotist near a mire. What makes the viewer think of intimacy? That's what I want to think of when I'm visiting a fucking tomb. And we're already out of gold. Are you kidding me? We had 10,000 gold. That's how far it went. Well, guess it's time to dig up another 10,000. Next to go in our Hall of Heroes, our kind of pathetic Hall of Heroes, I won't lie to you, we will bury Cobalt the Culin, who we owe a lot of this colony to. Without them, we wouldn't have got any of this off the ground. And here we go. Martinius' transformation is complete. It's life-saving. Maybe not so life-saving. Martinius, you good? Transformation paralysis. Okay, he's still fine, though. Oh. Oh, he's got arms. Right shoulder. Front left arm. Front right arm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, he's got so many options. He's up, he's up, he's up. Wow. Look at you. You finally become full-on Dragonborn. He's probably not very happy about that, right? I can hardly believe my eyes. I'm a goddamn animal. You're the most... We can fully control him and use his dragon breath. Oh, shit. Well, that's exceptionally powerful. You have yourself a lavish meal. That's okay. Out of curiosity, what's his work speed? I think he's still under the effects of paralysis. Yeah, so that's going to affect it a little bit here. It's not bad. Brenamani also doesn't have... Well, never mind. I was going to say Brenamani also doesn't have the bionics that he had previously as a human. Whoa. So I got them to refuel all the bioreactors while the nuclear reactor is down, but of course that's back up on its feet now. We can do with a few more batteries. I think we're okay. I think that was a pretty goddamn fast recovery. I wondered where Marge was going. I genuinely thought for a second that she was going to walk off the map. Well, it's definitely not a different animal to... is that different to the other Nana that we had? Or is it just an older variant of that? Where is it? There it is, right? Adolescent Nana, right. Okay, I assume that's just a younger version of this one, so we probably don't need to tame that one. A lot of bodies to tidy up, haven't we? Shit, this is going to take ages. I'm going to build an Abyssal Pearl electric crematorium. And not because we don't have any blocks to build it out of. An Abyssal crematorium, though. Come on, that's kind of cool. Hey, good work. That's incredibly meta. So onto his body and his 2 front left arms, we're going to attach exoskeleton suits. Whoa, 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 hang on. We need one of those for the achievement, right? That's one of the only creatures we haven't got to complete the Forsaken Fauna set, and that'd be a massive thing to tick off from our gallery. Oh, Martinius is on bloody surgery, getting his other limbs attached. Oh, there we go. He's pretty upgraded. So it turns out that the... You know, I said there's a front left arm, front right arm, right shoulder, left shoulder. Those are the same thing. It's just one is an arm replacement, one is a shoulder replacement. Oh, God, no. No. Have we not been through enough this week? I suppose on the plus side, everybody's at least armed. All 5 of them. Marge, old buddy, oh, no. How did Burger's blood disappear? The monument to Burger is a waste of time now. It must have soaked into the soil, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. What are they wearing? Prestige recon helmets. Oh, to help with their psi focus. That's good. I was just thinking to myself, it's been a long time since we fought anybody with psychic powers. Martinius just went under surgery to get some fancy new eyes and ears added to him, which has worked, but unfortunately he's under anesthetic. Otherwise, he'd be able to single-handedly deal with this, I assume. As is a siege, it's just a straight-up raid. They'll wait for a while, then attack. We might have time for Martinius' anesthetic to wear off. What the... Hello? I won't lie to you, I don't like our chances here. He's up. He's up. But bear in mind, he is quite heavily sedated still. So, although he'll probably move quite fast on account of all of the anesthetic. Not anesthetic. No, that's the opposite. Bionics. Bionics are the word I was looking for. Don't get those confused, for God's sake. He is the most powerful dragon in existence right now. 1,235. I wonder what determines their age. Is it from the donor? Because 1,325 seems quite old for a dragon. I wonder if we can feed people who are dragons draconic ambrosia to make them stronger. Because that could be insanely powerful. Okay. Stash is hunting Martinius. What the fuck is a stash? Hello? That horrible creature there? No, don't waste your breath on that. Oh, God, we're doomed. This is a gamble, because those guys, I assume, can also use psychic powers. Well, I mean, they can. They are the Empire, after all. There you go. Which is Berserk? Which one does Berserk look like? I'll know it when I see it. There's one. Level 5 Berserk on Planos. Okay, so we've got one, potentially. Manhunter is another ability, right? I might be misremembering. We know there's one guy there with Berserk. You know, I think it's only the one of them with Berserk, though. There's only one of them with Berserk. Okay. You just stand there a minute. Okay. You stand there. And then... No. Martinius. You stand there. Alright. Turns out I don't actually have control over them. Can't believe I'm even thinking about doing this, given yesterday. What choice do we have? There's no way the range of their attacks is going to be further than the Void Breath at maximum range. Surely not. Surely not. Let's do that. Well, I need to enable the breath, but I need him to not use it automatically. Hopefully that'll do it. Okay. Move you forward to there. That work? Yeah. And then let's go Void Breath at... That could be devastating, though, if we... Go! Move, you stinky dragon, before they start attacking. Right. Go. Will I actually go, though? Thank you. Okay, here we go. No. Don't fly. He's firing. No! Pacifist, remember. Pacifist. Where are you going now? This is a source of great stress for me. Very little control over games is the one thing that will actually put me in an early grave. Just fire. Devastating. Okay, well, actually not that good at all. A little bit disappointing, really. Who's the person who had the... It was someone beginning with P, right? Had the Berserk effect. Okay, couple of good hits in there, but it wasn't great overall, was it? Where are you going? I didn't tell you to leave. Come back here. I wonder if it's their powers causing that. Let's fire your other breath there. Oh my god, he's tanking the rockets, which I'm already very thankful of. Yeah, no, he's not going to be able to get to fire off one of these breaths, is he? Just constantly being interrupted. Okay, I'm restricted. Go nuts. Fleeing. Now you're choosing to flee. Now you choose to flee. Okay, Martinius' breath is ready. Martinius is a true dragon, so this should be a lot more devastating. Yeah, you get out of here. Is he hungry? Is that the problem? Consuming kibble. Yeah, right. Okay. Martinius doesn't have the same kind of range, though. No! Oh, these fucking dragons. Oh, wow, okay. His breath attack is actually just fucking horrendously bad, so I'm not really too bothered about that one, to be honest. Take him out, one by one. I'm sorry, do you even do damage? Oh, look at the shots he's tanking. Yes, good, fine. I'm okay with that. Because now we get everybody else, and we get them out of there. We get them out there as fast as possible. You guys all run. Martinius goes berserk. And we'll hopefully deal with them. Or he'll fall over. Oh, God, this is danger. Oh my god, the friendly fire is doing the most damage out of this. Look at this. This is great. Martinius is at 88% health. He's killed 14, 15, 22. Yes! Planos was the one with Berserk. Marge. Get in there, Marge. We're up to 30. Is he okay? 64% health, 182 bruises, but absolutely none of these shots, the coil guns, the charge rifles, nothing has broken him. Oh my god, they're fleeing. He's done it. How many are downed, though? 37. And it was, oh my god. 37. And honestly, I think the majority of that was down to friendly fire. Even on the way out, they're still peppering each other. That's it. Draw him to the other side of the map. And hopefully, he'll chill. And we won't get a repeat of what happened yesterday. We could always get Marge and... honestly, I think between Marge and Thomas, they could take down Martinius, no problem. His Dragon Breath is, like, really, really, really bad, though. That was a direct hit on this guy, and it really did very little. So I guess the strength of the Void Dragons really is their Void Breath. Martinius, though, is more or less unkillable. Not to mention, we did actually install, if we can find it somewhere on this list, we did actually install the Stone Skin Gland. Now he's just, like, killing everything in sight. That's good, though, because that means he's far enough away where we don't have to worry about him attacking our colonists. Yeah, he's just going after whatever he can find. Oh, a Cerberus. No, I would like that. All right, well, never mind then. He's just wandering. He's just wandering. We might be safe. I'm not going to let our people out of here. Not yet. Not yet. You guys can chill. But you're restricted to staying in here if that's okay. He's done it. His Berserk Rage has come to an end. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Wow. That is what I was hoping to do yesterday. The problem is, because we had so many dragons simultaneously attacking one another and going berserk and making the situation worse and worse and worse, we weren't able to survive that. Just sending one in, I mean, it does help having an invincible dragon, to be fair. Yeah, you might be there for quite a long time. That's how we can do it. I've been trying to think for a while. How do we get the Neuron and the Lothar? Because those are quest-only animals, right? You go out there, you kill them. There are no like, nets. So you can't take animals prisoner like you can with caravans. We've got, essentially, 4 people in bioreactors. All we've got to do is revert them. Why don't we send someone out, tag the Lothar, tag the Neuron, split one of these Chaomelds, and then transmute those guys into the Lothar and the Neuron, and then stick those in the bioreactors? That's, like, the only legitimate way I can think of getting them without installing a mod that lets you, like, I don't know, catch him in a net or whatever. Can Martinius use a tagging rifle? Because if he can, that'll save us sending anyone else. Oh, we can't, damn it. Okay. So we need to send enough of a squad to also be able to kill them, because if we're going out there, we might as well get the quest complete as well, right? So we're going to send Martinius, Marge, Rambo, Frank. And then Frank can ride on his wife, Marge. No. Wait, who's married to... Rambo's married to Marge. Okay, well, let's do that then. And then Frank can ride on... Wait, Marge can then ride on Martinius. If we take 3 animals, but it could... You know what? Let's not think about it. There we go. Let's do that. Before Frank heads off, though, I want to make sure he's got this as a sidearm. Like a sidearm. There we go. So let's keep the tagging rifle active. Frank told a story about religious conspiracies to Martinius. Apparently, the caravan was too heavy to move, which doesn't make any sense. By sending Marge, we can't send everybody? What? They left them up and then they're too heavy again. Oh, because they're okay, so what's happening is it doesn't take into account the simple sidearms. So if we get them to drop their sidearms... Oh my god, is that what I think it is? A truly bizarre creature has appeared nearby, heralded by freak blasts of light and a faint sound of trumpets. It is not very interested in the colony, and perhaps it'd be wise to give it a wide berth. It is! Okay, we need Martinius back now. We could also turn someone into a biblically accurate Joris if we feel like it. Perhaps the rarest of all Jorises. 1,748 years of age. Of course it would turn up when Martinius is off grabbing a neuron. Okay. Here we are. At the least, look, as much as I'd love to get the quest, we need to get the genetics more than anything else. They are also melee attacking Rambo. All of our people have collapsed because I made the caravan not stop. They do seem to be going a little bit berserk here. Maybe we should get up. I bought Bacon Bits, Hammer, and Sorcerer as well, because we needed some help carrying all the stuff. Okay, Frank. Does this work on other maps, though? Are we allowed to tag it if we don't have... Oh, God, I hope this works. You tagging it? Go. No! What do you mean? G-Mags? Is it full? Available storage 22%. Well, somehow we've tagged a boom rat. 25%. Maybe it's because we're on a different map to where our gene banks are. Oh, no. Don't say that. Try again. Come on, Frank. You can do it. Not enough space. Oh, it's not going to work. We'd have to turn up and build a gene bank and then tag it and then transform someone here. Damn it. There's no way to tame them either, is there? It's no pressure, but Frank could really do with some firepower right about now. That'll probably do it. Frank, get out of there. God, I'm so disappointed by that. So we still can't get the neurons or the lothers. If nothing else, we'll at least get the quest complete, so I can live with that. Could bring one of the bodies with us at 300 kilograms apiece. Oh, good God. What would I even do with it if we got it back? I think there's any... Without a resurrect mech serum? That'd be the only way to do it, wouldn't it? Kill it, carry it back with a massive caravan, and then... Oh, well, never mind. What's our payment, too? 239 uranium and 5 mining skill trainers. Actually not too terrible. Martinius has only 13.22 mining, despite the fact that he's always been mining. Well, we can definitely get him up to level 20. 19.53. Yeah, it's a bit of a waste to use another one. Now, is either Star? Yeah, Star is also good at mining, so they can take this in shifts. One more. There we go. 18.4. That means we've got 2 great miners. In fact, I was building this half into a lab. We could just build a whole other mine, couldn't we? Well, that's my goal for you then, comment section. Try and help me think of a way to get the neuron or the lothar or any of the others. There's also the Fenrir, isn't there? There's obviously Odin as well, but the Odin is a mechanoid that we... Well, I don't know. It counts as an animal, right? I'm not entirely sure. I assume you can't transform someone into, say, a centipede. Now we can bury another one of our many important creatures. Sphinx the Frillius is also buried in the Tomb of Champions. Real cherry on the cake. The thing that'll make all of this worth it, and even make yesterday in some ways kind of worth it, would be getting this biblically accurate Joris. If Martinius can pull this off, and I couldn't think of anything more appropriate to try and tame this than a true dragon. The most powerful Joris tamed by the most powerful dragon is kind of cool. So, let's try and bring back John. I have an idea for how to do it. We need 5 more achievement points. Of course, we can't bring back John, but we can bring back the legacy of John. We can give John... We can name something very appropriately after John. So I think if we build a gene pod... if we just go ahead and build a regular old gene pod here, I think that gives you 5 achievement points, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, build a gene pod is exactly what we need. Nice. With that, we can spawn ourselves in the Mechator. A fearsome Mechator has been technomagically assembled and prepared for you. Will you hunt it, tame it, or use it as a genetic template to drown the world in a new era of bovine subjugation? And there it is, one wild Mechator. The legacy of John. What on earth is that? Bumbledrone Hierophant. Whoa. Bigger than the average Bumbledrone. It's called the Hierophant. Each Bumbledrone colony has a few drones that develop further into powerful killing machines. Yes, I want one. This is what you get for killing all the wildlife on the map. You get just a bunch of way more interesting things spawning in. You too could try it at home. Oh my god, we got a mono sword. Whoa, I've only just noticed that. Give it to Marge. Someone said that the tools that we've got have no armor penetration, which is why Marge and her grinded did just like an incredible amount of damage to that one person in terms of bruises and kind of minor cuts without doing anything severe. So a mono sword would be a pretty massive upgrade for Marge, because we know for a fact she can use melee weapons. Well, for her it's a bit more of a mono butter knife, but here we go. John? John, come on. Join us again, John. You know you want to. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. What's the chance? What's even the chance to tame this bloody thing? Oh my god, he's done it! I was literally about to say, 9.5% chance. It's going to take ages. John. New John. Mecha Neo John. Now we just have to find a way to imbue it with intelligence. And we just happen to have a bunch of sentient animals in here that we could revert and then... Revert and convert. There's not enough storage to tag a Mechator. Hang on, maybe there just isn't enough storage. Maybe it will work with the neuron. Maybe we do just only have... I mean, the true dragon is 75, but then again, the Joris Morph Queen is 21 kilobytes. I should just build a bunch more of these. We should go back out there and try that again. Maybe it was just genuinely the fact that we didn't have enough... Oh, we haven't got any Morph Silk. Maybe we just genuinely didn't have enough storage space. I do want to tag the biblically accurate Joris so that in the worst case scenario of not actually being able to tame it, we could just convert somebody into a biblically accurate Joris. Which I assume will still count towards our, well, everything we've got going on here. Not only our own little zoo, but maybe to the achievement as well. So we want to build a pulper so that we can get the, and actually we've got so much wood, I'm pretty sure wood you can turn into organic material. Then with that we can build the advanced gene pod, get rid of this one. Gene recombinator. Now somebody said it's like the, I think they said the mecha chicken or the lizard chicken combo lays eggs every single day. We can slaughter those and recombine their genes at the recombinator and get, I think it's that one anyway, that allows us to generate random genes from a particular source. That way we can get access to everything: thrombos, felines, rodents, whatever we need. Oh my god, mining hands. Oh, I haven't got anything to trade with them. How fast do you think we can get just a whole bunch of silver? Okay, let's add bill. Mining silver. Do forever. Chuck it at the top. If we get 2 mining hands, throw those on Martinius, we'll never need another resource again. Oh, he's got exoskeleton suits on his arms, though. Yeah, but it affects mining yields. I wonder if that works out of the mine, though, where it's predetermined. Oh, God, is it worth it? Can't help but notice it's 73 degrees in there. Probably made a bit of a mistake building that around like that. What we could do is very simply just build a wall across there, remove the roof. That would solve the problem. Oh, no. A 0.9% chance. Bring the tagging rifle, Frank. Let's go to the gene banks. I'm going to kick that one out, and I'm going to hope that's enough space. I don't want to lose the true dragon, but... Oh, God. Don't get yourself killed, but also don't kill it. I think it's range, right? If we get far enough away, then it will use its special ability. Pretty sure it has a special ability. Yeah, I mean, this would kind of imply that there's some sort of special ability. He's knocked it? Wait. Concussion, moderate. Wait, how did that happen? A growing concussion, dragon's descent. Oh. Martinius headbutted it and rubbed dirt in its eyes. All 12 of them. Well, that'll teach that fucking angel. Right, get it, Frank, while it's down. We can tag it safely now without... You actually have to hit it, though, Frank, you moron. A biblically accurate Joris has been added to the gene bank database. Well, we could just put this one in a bioreactor to tame it whenever we need to. For the time being, we'll rescue it. You never know. Oh, we actually got that thing then. Wow. Okay, hello. Let's go ahead and throw a little bit of anesthetic on it. I got a lot of animals to put under anesthetic because we've actually gotten quite a lot today. We got this Thunder Beast as well. I don't even know if I mentioned the Thunder Beast. We might already have one. I know we've got something very similar. Oh my god. Monkey? Look at him. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a kind of primordial orangutan, for lack of a better word, but it does look as if he's just got this giant, kind of horrifying smile. Finally finished cremating all the bodies. Oh my god, we actually have. What about with the Empire too? We've got another... This is going to take forever. Another 10 human corpses. Well, let's hope we don't get another raid anytime soon. Well, the prosthetic trader left, but we do have a very lovely floor. Extreme toxic buildup. From what, though? 84% from what? The reactor hasn't broken down or anything like that. The power's down right now because we haven't got the vats topped up with anything. How did that... What, is it from something in here? Oh, look at Mecha Neo, John. Only requires food. No rest. No anything. So if we manage to combine the body of Mecha Neo John with the sentience of someone else, we could have somebody working all the time. What about Star? Someone who's capable of contributing an incredible amount of resources. Anything we'd ever want, they can do pretty much immediately with their mining skill. And then we make them bionics to fit inside the already mechanical torso. They never need to rest. They never need to sleep. And they can just work constantly. We'd never been in a situation like we were in, what, 20 minutes ago, where we were trying to get those mining hands and couldn't. Ooh. I kind of like that idea. Well, I think I'm going to have to take the true dragon out. But that's okay. I think that's fine. Let's not worry about it. I don't think anything's going to happen to Martinius where we ever have to worry about needing another true dragon. And just to clarify as well. Nice. People turned into animals do count as animals. So Martinius is now our highest scoring animal in the zoo. 160 points. You want to build yourself the best animal museum possible? You've got to become the animal museum. So I think I'll shut down current Mecha Neo John. I wanted to put it into a biovat, but we can't. Maybe you think that's a waste of a perfectly good, you know, combat animal. Counterpoint. The game is falling apart. And I need to give it all the help it can get. Oh god, he's making another attempt on the biblically accurate Joris. 0.95% chance still. I mean, look, if we just keep it in this room and Martinius keeps trying to tame it, it won't ever starve to death, I assume. We just drop some kibble in here as well. The one thing we need more of to make reverters so that we can split the KO mode is Nutramine. Very convenient. We got 2 neutral ops just kind of hanging around here. Hey, do you want to actually get the other one there, genius? We got some banthas. Hey, okay, I'll take a bantha. Here we go. The legacy of John? Can I get a refund on that Mechator boss? Well, we got the morph silk I wanted, so I can't complain too much. Star? She just turned furry. 64% human, 36% nondescript animal. I mean, humans are animals, so she's 100% human. I don't understand. You can't transform people into Mechators. Well, guess where you're going. That's right. Right back in. Actually, no, we need some more. I'm going to let her re-equip some stuff, and then we'll put her back in the machine so that we can get some more morph silk out of it. I've got something else we could transform her into. Don't worry. Well, on the plus side, the gene lab is built. I think that's everything built anyway. And look at all this crazy shit we can build now and hopefully throw into Martinius. That'd be kind of cool. Whoa, there's so much more than there used to be. Good lord, there's a huge amount here. Wow, I don't even know where to begin with this. Now, bear in mind, some of it says animal implant, some of it says human implant. We've got Xenobite Patcher. If there's an implant for, say, an animal's leg, it'll work on a human leg, and vice versa. I just like the Xenobite Patch mod, even if it is morally and balanced questionably. Where do we want to start here? Mechanoid spine. What does a mechanoid spine do? Gives armor. Oh my god, it gives 40% manipulation, 50% moving. Can we put it in the arms? Important question. How is it we also make these meshes? Because those are... We should probably get like a few of these in storage. These are kind of a do until X thing. This is what you need to graft these specialized implants onto a person. So we need a few of those, or more specifically to make the, specialized implant. Mechanoid hearts as well. Blood part efficiency 130% also gives armor to the heart, manipulation and moving and blood pumping. Whoa. I mean, I like these mechanoid components. Could upgrade Martinius to be a mechanoid dragon. Mechanoid tail? He does have a tail. Oh, I like it. Audio receptors. 25% bonus to hearing. 150% efficiency is better than the advanced bionic ears. We got the spines and the hearts too. I want one of each, please. Now, to do that, we have to extract genes from mechanoids. And we should have... So here's all our Paragon serums. Where is it we extract genes from mechanoids? Here we go. Extract genes from several bees. We have a lot of mechanoids, and I've been saving them specifically for this moment. Let's do... No, we have to keep them on ice, don't we? I did do a little bit of a freezer... Why? Why is it full of... Why is it full of rotten... What? Oh. Well, I was about to say I did start working on a freezer overhaul. I did forget to turn the temperature down on the freezer, though, so that's my bad. But more to the point, we have room for all of those genetic materials. If I go, like, genetic... So you got manufactured genetic materials and then just go ahead and allow them to be placed in the freezer. I don't see why not. And we're already allowing them in the refrigerators too. What we really should do then, I guess, is build a couple of deep refrigerators in here and use that as storage for all of our genetic materials. That was steel. My god, that used up all of our steel to build that. I mean, we did build an entire genetics lab. That's kind of fair, I think. There we go. So we've got 2 dedicated freezers for genetic materials. I believe each deep freezer can only store 8 stacks, and there are obviously way more genetic materials than that, so that should more or less hold it. We've got the start of our mechanoid-based upgrades coming here. I've decided to queue up a couple more spines as well, just in case we can put the spines in the arms, you know, like we have with all the other spines so far, because that just makes sense. Okay, so that should be 3 mechanoid spines now. Actually can't tell from here. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. 3 mechanoid spines and a mechanoid heart. It's got to go to Martinius. It has to go to This is the ultimate hybrid animal. Look, we can. Yes, get rid of the exoskeleton suits. Actually insane. His manipulation is going to be so high. Look. Upon becoming a morph, Star has gained a primal wish. She might want to go even further with her mutations. It was a bit late for that. Biblically accurate Joris is ours. And of course their name is Star. Got more morph silk there too. How appropriate. Apparently it has the ability Holy Fire, which, you know, I've got to go and test out. If we're going to put a Psyche Synthesizer in anything, I think biblically accurate Joris might be high up there. We've got to aim it at something, apparently. Let's just do something like that. Oh. Oh my god. I was thinking to myself, I didn't seem to have done anything. Maybe you have to cast it on a person. They can just call in orbital lasers. Huh. Yeah, that's quite powerful. That's quite powerful. And with that, we've got a few more achievement points there. Let's go back to our Joris experience. We need to kill a void Joris. We need to get Joris Barbarian, have the 5 draconic Jorises. Craft any item out of emo Joris there is so good. Wow. God, we can't be that far off now. So we're gonna have to spawn in a few more drop pods, but we're getting there. I'm looking at all the tier 3 upgrades here. It's all mechanoidal thrombo. A thrombo brain gives 150% efficiency, 25 consciousness, 8 manipulation, 8 sight, 8 hearing. Thrombo jaws, 25% to eating, to 120% on body part efficiency. Miniature thrombo horn is just a horn. I mean, he's already got dragon horn, which I assume is better. Bionic thrombo eye. There aren't. So all of these can be combined together, right? There's no conflicting. We got bionic thrombo legs. 15% moving, 120% body part efficiency. That actually might be worse than what we've got right now. 120% efficiency, 15% moving, but it does have the armor too. So if you really wanted to make him invincible, that would be a way to do it. And none of these conflict. We could install all of these by the looks of it as well. I feel like we have to go for the thrombo brain. The thrombo jaws are a definite, and the thrombo eyes are a definite as well. Do we have any thrombo genes available? We've got a royal thrombo in storage, but we could pull it out of storage, tag it, convert the other Chaomelds into thrombos, kill them and take their genes. The way you would normally, or the way I've done it in previous series where we played with Genetic Rim is by making the duplicate. It's like right here we are, recombine genes. So you take 5 random genes and then it recombines it into a random gene. That way, like I said before, we might have a crazy chicken lizard breeding farm, have a bunch of chicken lizards, we recombine that into, you know, 5-to-1 chance of getting a, 5-to-1 ratio of potentially getting a thrombo gene out of that instead. Weapon to surpass even Marge. I like it. And you know what? This is for you, John. Everything we've done today has been for John. In honor of John. We should rename the park the John Experience. And I think tomorrow we'll do exactly that. Thank you all for watching. I think as far as recoveries go, this has been pretty high tier, given that we've turned Martinius into a true dragon with something like 300% manipulation, with even more to come. We've got ourselves a biblically accurate Joris in one form or another, and we've dealt with another psychic raid, which was, I was honestly kind of expecting to be a game over there and then. I'm happy with that, and you know what? I think John would be happy, and that's the main thing. Thank you to Gogolus, Icewolf, Sweetsea, Evie Moon, C-Mac, Texas Yardbird, Lupus, Brittany Lee, Slippy Nips, Maximus Basilius, Sideshow C, Chaos Undying, Chase, Galupo Fruithag, Steak and Bacon Akins, Elias, and Comrade L for their support, the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Big thank you to you guys for making the channel possible in the first place. A thank you as well to Irish Batman, Bordoon, Nox Immortalis, Papa Snow, Pim, Bo, Random Man 9989, Scott, Caron24, Therapies, Mr. Awesome, Fred Hawkin, Edzuki, and Frobear.